Hi guys, it's me, Caroline, and this week I thought I'd do something different from singing because I've been super busy with finals all week and my school year's about to end. I just got my school yearbook with the design on the cover, but it says my school name, so I'm not going to show it to you. And all the seniors gave out senior quotes. They put them next to their pictures in the yearbook, so I thought I'd read you guys some of my favorites. A lot of the ones in here are from Harry Potter. So, and I love Harry Potter, so I probably chose a lot of them, I don't remember. The first one is, books and cleverness. There are far more important things. Friendship and bravery. That's by Hermione Granger. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined. That's from Henry David Thoreau, Transcendentalist. What lies behind us and what lies before us are tiny matters compared to what lies within us. Ralph Waldo Emerson, another transcendentalist. Love recognizes no barriers. It jumps hurdles, leaps fences, penetrates walls to arrive at its destination full of hope. That's by Maya Angelou, a famous poet. Breathe in your courage and exhale your fear. That's an anonymous quote. This is just a funny one. What could be better than serving up smiles? And that's from SpongeBob, but I really believe that. And then the one beneath that is, I love smiling. Smiling is my favorite, from Buddy the Elf, from Elf. Obviously, Will Ferrell, my favorite. Those were just two funny ones I really liked. All our dreams can come true if we have the courage to pursue them. Walt Disney. Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Ralph Waldo Emerson. That's something I would like to do with my life. These next three are some of my favorites. Two of them are funny and then one's just from someone I really like. Being fearless isn't being 100% unafraid. It's being terrified, but you jump anyway. Taylor Swift. This one's funny. I'm not so good with advice. Can I interest you in a sarcastic comment? Chandler Bing from Friends. And then this from my favorite TV show of all time. The only time I set the bar low is for Limbo. Michael Scott from The Office. We do not need magic to change the world. We carry all the power we need inside ourselves already. J.K. Rowling, one of my favorite authors. To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment. Ralph Waldo Emerson. It is what you read when you don't have to that determines what you will be when you can't help it. By Oscar Wilde, which I really like because I'm a fanatic reader. Sometimes you will never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory. Dr. Seuss. I feel like that's really important because Dr. Seuss, even though he was a kid's author, so many of the things he wrote had a lot to do with adult issues that he helped bring to light in a much more meaningful way for more people to see. I love the person I've become because I fought to become her, by Casey Diane. Differences of habit and language are nothing at all if our aims are identical and our hearts are open. J.K. Rowling, another J.K. Rowling. It is our choices that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities. Albus Dumbledore from Harry Potter. We can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or rejoice because thorn bushes have roses. Abraham Lincoln, which I think is really profound. It's the oldest story in the world. One day you're 17 and planning for someday, and then quietly, without you ever really noticing, someday is today, and that someday is yesterday, and that is your life. That's from One Tree Hill. I've never watched that TV show. A bunch of people have told me it's really good, but I just really like that quote because it's all about not letting life pass you by. God has 3 answers to every prayer. 1, yes. 2, not yet. 3, I have something better in mind, from Anonymous. And I go to a Catholic school and I'm a Catholic, and that one really struck home because I believe that God always has a plan for us. Look at everything always as though you were seeing it for the first or last time. Thus is your time on earth filled with glory. A Tree Grows in Brooklyn. It does not do to dwell on dreams and forget to live. Remember that. Albus Dumbledore. Great minds don't think alike. They think for themselves. from Anonymous. For beautiful eyes, look for the good in others. For beautiful lips, speak only words of kindness. And for poise, walk with the knowledge that you are never alone. Audrey Hepburn, famous actress. Beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself. Coco Chanel, famous designer. Know the rules well so you can break them effectively. Dalai Lama, the 14th. Be who you are and say what you feel, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. Dr. Seuss. Most folks are about as happy as they make up their minds to be. Abraham Lincoln. And then this is a funny one that two people did together because their quotes were in the yearbook. What's cooler than being cool? Ice cold! And they're both from Outkast, the band. This is another funny one the two people did together. Are you calling me a liar? Dash Drake Bell. I ain't calling you a truther. Josh Nichols. I can do everything through him who gives me strength. Philippians 4:13. You have to go back to the beginning to understand the end. Teddy Altman, character from Grey's Anatomy, cardiothoracic surgeon. We might find our place in this world someday, but at least for now, I gotta go my own way. Gabriela Montez from High School Musical 2, which I know is a Disney movie, but I still think it brings a pretty good message. If ever there is tomorrow when we're not together, there is something you must always remember. You are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think. But the most important thing is, even when we're apart, I'll always be with you. Winnie the Pooh. You're never fully dressed without a smile. Martin Chernin, sorry. I love that one just because I try to smile as much as I can. I live to love and laugh a lot, and that's all I need. Kenny Chesney, famous country artist. I love him, and I really like that quote. So we fix our eyes on not what is seen, but on what is unseen. For what is seen is temporary, but what is unseen is eternal. 2 Corinthians 4:18. How lucky am I to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard. A.A. Milne. I believe that happy girls are the prettiest girls. Audrey Hepburn. The only person you are destined to become is the person you decide to be. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Keep your face always toward the sunshine, and shadows will fall behind you. Walt Whitman, who is a famous poet. I am and always will be the optimist, the hoper of far-flung hopes, and the dreamer of improbable dreams. The Doctor from Doctor Who, famous TV show. Spread love everywhere you go. Let no one ever come to you without leaving happier. Mother Teresa, which I think is a great way to live. Everybody is a genius, but if you judge a fish by its ability to climb a tree, it will live its whole life believing it's stupid. Albert Einstein. I think that's really important because certain talents don't mean that you're not smart. We're almost there now and nowhere near it. All that matters is that we're going. Lorelai Gilmore. What is life without a little risk? Sirius Black from Harry Potter. Keep smiling because life's a beautiful thing and there's so much to smile about. Marilyn Monroe, famous actress. If your dreams don't scare you, they aren't big enough. From Lowell Lundstrom. Sometimes you have to believe that heroes exist. Steve Rogers, which is also known as Captain America, also known as Chris Evans, who's the actor who plays Captain America. And my final quote, when you want to succeed as badly as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. Eric Thomas. I know I chose a lot of quotes, but I really liked all of them and I couldn't just let go of any. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope that maybe I provided for you a couple of your new favorite quotes. Join me next week, and remember to come lean on me another time. Bye!